All right, lesson 9.9 part 2. In our previous video on this lesson, we learned that we could create new functions by combining functions through either addition or subtraction. If we can add or subtract real numbers, we can add or subtract functions to create new functions. And not only can we add or subtract functions to create new ones, but we could also, let's just go ahead and get the red going on here. We could also create new functions through multiplication. So let's take a look at an example for that. All right, I could be given, let's go with a given function here. I could be given that f of x equals, 10x minus 9. Hang on, let me fix that up. So I could be given f of x equals 10x minus 9. And I could be given that g of x is equal to 3x. Okay, well, I could be asked to create, or I ask to find f times g of x. F times g of x. Well, you guessed it. F times g of x is going to be equal to f of x times g of x. And we can go ahead and use substitution. F of x is this right here. F of x is 10x minus 9. I'll go ahead and put parentheses in that. And then g of x is right here, is 3x. So I can create my new function, f of g of x, simply by multiplying. And in this case, the distributive property is indicated. I have a monomial outside of a binomial. So my new function, f times g of x, is equal to 30x squared minus 27x.